Yes, the Enchanted Talisman Gem Beginner's Guide is here. Baby, let's go! Make sure you watch the whole video so you don't make any mistakes when it comes to these gems. Let's do this. Yo, what's going on, Hero Clash? Welcome back to a brand new video. Yes, oh, I've been waiting for this for a while. The Talisman Gems, the Enchanted Talisman Let's Go Beginner's Guide is finally here. Thumbs up the video and of course subscribe if you are brand new, and make sure you watch every Beginner's Guide video if you are brand new to Hero Clash. Trust me, you don't want to waste money or time making mistakes. So any further ado, sit back, relax, and let's deep dive.
A phoenix has its destination, and I have mine.
Into the Enchanted Talisman. Let's go. Okay, first things first, what are they? There are 3 different types of these gems, and the only way to currently earn them is through the Union, aka Summit Clash. And as of the making of this video, December 18th, 2023, Summit Clash is a weekly event. However, I heard it's going to change to a monthly event, no matter what y'all vote on. But the only way is through Summit Clash. This is why it's very, very pertinent to get into a good Union. Yes, trust me. Okay, so now going back.
A phoenix has its destination, and I have mine.
What is an Enchanted Talisman? Okay, like I said, it's 3 types of gems. You have light, dark, and mixed. Okay, so first things first, we get one for free. Too easy, quick in bed, too easy. Okay, and it gives you some stats. We click it, and we get 1% attack, 1% damage reduction, and 1% crit resistance. Okay, now moving on to Talisman Upgrade. These orange stones that you get here are used to upgrade your hero from level 1 to a level 150. Trinity from the future, and to unlock all the slots to put the gems in the first place, it will require 20 levels. So make sure you get your top heroes to level 20 at the minimum. I recommend just putting them at level 30 and calling it a day, and then moving on to, you know, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th hero. Then after you get your top 6, top 12, then start focusing on level 60, 90, 120, etc. And again, you can only get these through Summit Clash. Hopefully there's not a paid way in the future. That would take the point, that would take the fun away out of these gems. So we'll see though. If you're watching this video and there's a paid option, then I'm disappointed. I 100% recommend knowing your hero. Yes, know your hero. So when it comes to the Phoenix, I'm only going to take her up to 120. Yes, level 120. I'm probably like, why, Trin? Why? Because damage reduction is capped at 70%, and there are many heroes, many defensive heroes in the game that give out a damage reduction bonus. You know, and there's even runes that do it as well. And there's brand new runes coming as well for damage reduction. So, yeah, don't ever take a hero up to level 150 until you have your top 6, top 12, top 18 heroes to level 120 at the minimum, in my personal perspective, okay? When it comes for a defensive hero, you could stop at level 90, you know, HP, aka Dream Messenger, Fagin, Nicole, etc., okay? So with that being said, I know I created the Diligence series after this whole new update. So what I'll do is I'll create a brand new series of Diligence 2.0 where I will do each faction. So, you know, season 1 will be B-Skin. It'll just be 1 episode and we go over which are the best gems. Okay, so stay tuned for that coming in January of 2024. Now moving on to Merge Gems. Actually, okay, yeah. Moving on to Merge Gems. This is where you take your gems from level 1 to level 5, aka first star to the 5th star. And if you click Gem Codex, this will show you all of the gems you want to go for. However, some are extremely garbage and some are absolutely phenomenal. And guess what? We're going over it tonight. Let's go. So starting from the top, you have light stones and you have dark stones. Make sure you pay attention to those when you are doing this whole gem system, okay? So Moonstone gives you armor, attack, and crit resistance. That's actually pretty good. Lotus Stone gives you attack, block, crit resistance, extremely good. And Dove Stone Light gives you attack, damage reduction, and crit resistance. That one sucks because it's giving you damage reduction. Like I said, I think damage reduction now being a year into Hero Clash, it's probably one of the worst stats you can get because there's so many heroes that give out damage reduction. And like I said before, damage reduction is capped at 70%. So if your hero already has 50, 60, 65% damage reduction, and you have a hero that gives damage reduction, they can only get a certain amount, aka whatever, it goes up to 70%, no matter what. Moving on to Galaxy Stone, we have HP, attack, crit, not too bad. We have Soul Gaze, attack, crit damage, resistance. That one really sucks. I wouldn't really focus on crit damage resistance that much because just don't. Moving on to Firefly, attack, debuff, resistance, and crit resistance. I think that's absolutely phenomenal because you have the attack and you have the debuff resistance. And there's a lot of heroes that debuff, aka stun, petrify, charm, enchant. That's all I can think of right now. Moving on to the Dark Stones, we have is Crane Stone. HP, skill damage, crit damage resistance. I think it's absolutely garbage. Mixing HP and skill damage, I don't think is the move. Now, I'm not saying it's garbage as in, oh, never build it. But I'm saying it wouldn't be in my top 6 gems to build right off the bat. Okay?
Mythic Plus.
Now, there are heroes that would benefit with a high HP and a high skill damage. However, there's way better scenarios to play out. Okay, moving on to Vinestone. That's it, right? Vinestone. You have HP, accuracy, crit damage resistance. I think that's absolutely atrocious. And coming very, very soon, aka this week, I'm going to be going over all the acronyms in the game so everyone knows, because I know there's a lot of acronyms that people just don't comprehend. I got you, don't worry. Let's go. Moving on to Dark. You have HP, armor penetration, crit damage resistance. Not too bad. It wouldn't be in my top 12 though. Then you have Orchard. Is that Orchard or Orchid? HP, crit damage. I think that's garbage. And then you have Bloodstone, which is HP, crit damage resistance. I think that's garbage. Sunlit Stone, you have HP, debuff, hit. yes, that's a top 6 right there. And then one of my all-time favorites you're gonna have is Dragonstone, which is HP, speed, and crit damage. Yes, the only one with speed. Trust me, speed is king. I cannot tell y'all enough. Speed is king. Trust me. Anyways, really quick. Now, I'm not saying some of them are completely useless. When I say garbage, trash, I'm just talking as in the priority level. At some point, all of these gems are going to be good in Hero Clash. So my main goal when it comes to 6, 12, 18 months from now is to have 5-star or 2x 5-star of each one. That is my goal, my game plan, and that will only increase as new heroes are released in the game and different type of strategies pop up that I want to try that requires more. So with that being said, I know the 5 stars look all amazing and awesome, but make sure you go check out the first ones because this is what you're going to be looking for off the bat. Okay, now when it comes to merging, let's just show an example of this. So we'll click this, we'll click that. So you'll be able to add gems here, right? The plus signs. They go in 25% increments, which means if you try to rank up a gem from 1 star to 2 stars and you only have 2 gems in the plus slots, that means you'll have a 50% chance, which I'll demonstrate in a few seconds. However, I recommend just going with 100% chance because this gem shard stuff, it's garbage. Hands down, it's not worth gambling over. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. It's that simple. Do not take the risk, and I'll show you guys right now. So I've been saving these since we dominated 4th place in the Summit Clash because we didn't know what we were doing. Well, I ended up collecting 72, so let's do this. Here we go. Okay, use. Doop-a-doop, give me some goodies. Give me some goodies. Give me some goodies. Okay, let's see what we got. Here we go. Where are you at, Phoenix?
Burn into ashes and rebirth.
Trinity from the far future. Really quick, we got a whole bunch of garbage. Like, it's extremely hard to get actual good light and dark gems. Extremely hard. I just had to put it in this video because just 72, you think you'd get at least 1 banger? No.
Okay, gems. And as you can see, we have a lot. There we go. Okay, as you can see, we have 72. Now, the question would be, what should we work on? Ooh, we got the debuff. Holy moly. Let's go, baby. Okay, before we get all excited and go for level 2, 3, 4, and 5 stars, I have to say this. Don't automatically go for 3, 4, 5 stars because multiple 1 to 2 star gems on multiple heroes is way more efficient, way more intelligent than going for 1 4-star gem on my Phoenix, but leaving all her allies left out with 1 star or 0 stars, you know? So what I recommend is figuring out what works best for each hero for you, depending on what your game plan is, and so I'm just going to add stuff. This is not going to be the move. So here, click embed, boom, and then come here. Let's say I want this one, boom, okay. Let's say I come here and I want that one, too easy, boom. And I'm just going to put stuff in here, too easy, okay. Assuming that I read all the stats, this is what I would work with, and I would slowly rank them up 2 stars after I have my top 6 heroes have 1 star. So yes, I have to go through my top 6. So that's, you know, her, Dream, Natalie, definitely Dragonic, Alvarez, and what other heroes I want to use. Trust me, do that first, and then start ranking up.
Ashes and rebirth.
And then start ranking up with Gem Master. Now, for examples, for kicks and giggles, we're going to do it right now. I'm definitely going to increase the debuff hit because that is a good one. So we're going to put that, confirm, okay? Like I said, back to the plus signs. What would I get rid of? Oof, man. Did we really get 72? Don't look like 72, just saying. Now, this one is HP skill damage, absolutely atrocious. So I'm actually going to go with all 3, okay? Boom. And you see how the success rate is 75%? Yes, I have a 25% chance of not getting this and burning those 3. Do not take the risk because you're just going to set yourself back. So you might as well just go for the 100% and merge, okay? Slow is smooth, smooth is fast, trust me. On my free-to-play account, I tried gambling at 50% and lost. And I lost 2 2-star gems, and I was pretty mad at myself, but even though it's my free-to-play account, so yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much how the gems work. And yeah, you have smart merge, but I recommend just doing everything manually until you master smart merge, because I haven't mastered it, obviously, so I can't talk about it. So yes. Lastly, what I want to talk about is the good old upgrades when it comes to the select skills. I forgot to talk about this while I was recording, so here we are in the horizontal. So when it comes to these skills, if you get 6 3-star gems, you unlock some talents, some skills, and for each category as well. And the goal obviously is going to be to get 6 6-star gems unlocked. However, I wouldn't just shoot for all that at once, so you don't want to leave the rest of your teams hanging. So what I recommend is after you get 6 heroes level 1, then go for 6 heroes level 2, then go for 6 heroes level 3. Trust me. Now you can go out of order a little bit. Let's say I have 5 heroes level 2 and I'm so close to getting my Phoenix to level 3, and I just so happened to slaughter, to obliterate in the Summit Clash, and I get a whole bunch of gems, and I'm like, you know what? I could take my Phoenix to level 5-star 6 times, and then you can make those exceptions. However, on average, I recommend going slow and smooth, aka 6 heroes level 1, 6 heroes level 2, 6 heroes level 3, etc. I can't wait for later this week. We're going to be going over the Summit Clash plus which heroes are best with what gems. Okay, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Greatness manifest.